Hello everybody, it's Geordie Shrimp and welcome back to Kerbal's Space Program. So, it's been a little bit since we've done a stream, to be honest. But we are back. Hello Jan, welcome you. I've literally just caught the very start of the stream. So today we are going to be making a new space station. I've been thinking of what to do. I think I want to make a new, bigger space station around here. So how are you, Jan? Are you good? Yeah, so I want to do like halfway so about here. And it can make future missions a lot easier because if we're going interplanetary at some point, we're going to need as much fuel as possible. So, let's take a look. Right, first things first, let's take a look at our old space station. Because there's no reason to why we need to get rid of this one. We can keep this one. But, let's get a look at it. Because it's been a little bit since I played Kerbal as well. Okay, oh yes, new graphics, I forgot. Oh, it looks so pretty. Yeah, so we've got our science bay here. It's got quite a bit of science in, actually. I'm going to transmit that. Got our little pod, which we don't need to put one of these. I'm fine, just getting a bit lazy. Well, no, it's not, you're not, no. You need to take a break for yourself, obviously. Whenever I say you're being lazy. If you're not happy with how, well, if you are feeling burnt out, then there is no reason why you should keep on going, because that's only going to end up to bad content and you're not going to enjoy it, which is why I like often, like a while ago, back when it wasn't really going well for me, I was just, it come to a point where I just wasn't even uploading anymore. It was just burnout. You'll get through it. And with astronomy, to be honest, there's only so much you can do before you get bored. Oh, my phone fell. So we've got 400 science now. Can we get anything new? We can get aerodynamics. Oh, we actually can. Oh. What do we want though? That would be handy, but... I feel like that would be better for... Yeah. And then next we'll go for that. I'm taking a break and uploading YouTube, but these days I'm focused on fishing. Oh, nice! I don't actually know how to fish. But I've always wanted to do it. It seems like a really fun thing. Are you like fishing as in like you're catching and eating, or are you doing a job, or are you just doing it like you're catching them and then releasing them? And there's a few different types of ways people go about it. Thank you very much, Jan. Right, so first things first was let's start with that. This goes with the space station aesthetic really well. So this is going to be a bit of a big one. So I want to get this up. And do we make it a bit bigger? I kind of want it a bit bigger. Kind of want it like that big, I'm not going to lie. But it's going to be quite difficult getting that up there. Just catching them and bringing them home. What to eat, or are you keeping them? What fish? Okay, so that's kind of what I want to bring up. But it's quite big in it. I feel like there should be no reason why we shouldn't be able to do it. We've got a lot of propulsion now. To be honest, I'm kind of thinking of like an ISS thing. Because we've got these big ones now, don't we? Or we attach pieces and have them have a bit. Yes, we did yeah, I think we did a moon landing mission quite a while ago. We've been to Minmus as well. It's a bit big in it. That's what I want, but for that, it's gonna need to be like an extra. Haven't you attached any solar panels in your space? Yeah. We're building a new one, a brand new space station. That works. It's not that big of a payload. So hang on, right. So what I'm gonna do is, right, so I kind of need, yeah, that'll do. Yeah, right, coupling. Yeah, I need the thing that makes it a little bit smaller. Not that one. Not that one. Be in here. It's that one. Right. Put that there. Right, now we've got that. Right, and now basically same thing here. We're gonna need these on here anyways. If I could get it to turn, there we go. Right, and then we'll put phone. Yeah, it looks like the yeah, that's kind of what I kind of want to go for. Right, and then they can. Right, I'm gonna have to reroute that. Oh, there we go. Right, no. This is difficult. Right, and then they can dock together like that. And then if I connect anything else, right, so it's more likely going to be something with these, but possibly it doesn't have to be. Yeah, it's plenty of space. Right, I think that's what I'm going to go for. So what I'm going to do is come into sub-assemblies. I'm going to go on to parts. And I'm going to take this, put this in there. ISS style panels. And now we can boop, get them straight out of there. But when we want to bring them up on the next payload, God knows how we're going to do that though. Sorry, I think someone is cutting their grass. It's a bit of noise outside. Are they center? think they are. They look a little off though. Right. So when you get this up, and we're gonna need some more crew, to be honest. So let's hire some more peeps. So again, another pilot, another 2 pilots, 3 pilots, scientist, 2 engineers. You can be the one to fly. You could be the one to make it feel that way. You could be the one. It's a good song, man. It's a good song. Right, so we just want to bring this up stock like that, basically. Right, so let's, I'm gonna put some lights on it. I want it to, right, I'm gonna do something because I want it, the way this is gonna face, right, like this, if we, so this is currently in, right, hang on, we'll call this the, we'll call the other one the Aurora. I'm gonna call this one, I don't know, help me think of a name. Yes, well, how to launch it into space, that is a good question, John. A lot of firepower. A lot of firepower. Any name suggestions? Right, let's do some thinking. Oh. So we'll call the last one the Aurora. We'll call this one Borealis. Right, because we just need to do a quick test. So I'm going to save launch and I'm going to show you what I mean. Right. Set orbit, doesn't matter where. Right. So when we want to be in a normal oriented orbit, and it's not gonna go that way for me because, oh, there we go. It's just gonna take a while. No, I pressed the wrong button. Right, go to where I want. So it's gonna sit like that, and that's kind of awkward. Whereas we want it to be like this. So what I'm gonna do is add a little droney do thing. Revert to vehicle assembly. Right, so where is it? Right, we could just do a rove mate. A rove mate would would not. I mean, nothing will really stick on. So what we actually need to do is we're gonna need to add a radial attachment port, and I want to find the dead center. I want to get this directly over the center. Right. So it's right, that's very, very centered. And then I want to add... Where am I going? A hex might do, but it doesn't really have... Yeah, we need one that can do normal and anti-normal. So it's gonna have to be a pod, isn't it? Yeah. I wonder if we can just do one of those. Yeah, I think that's a window. I think that's the door. Because it only matters the pilot that's in it, really, doesn't it? Alright. I know it's a little awkward, but it'll help. And we get some lights on here as well. Right, and that's it. That's it for this. But what I would like to do, just to increase safety. Yeah, no, because I don't want it on 3 times. What's that doing? There we go. Just to stop some wobbliness, and then I want to do one more if I can do it that far. Here and go to there. Do the same thing on the other side. Right, so that should be structurally sound. Now we just need to get it into space. That is the hard part because it's very big. Right now it already weighs 118 tons. So yeah, she's a big girl. So we're gonna put that there, and we're gonna focus all on just pure manpower. So I'm gonna add one of those for in space and put a skipper on it, because in a vacuum, yeah, even in a vacuum it doesn't do much. And then I'm gonna, do you know, actually I should probably add some of these. Instead of the normal ones with the stabilizers on. What's the most complex thing you've made in this game? Oh, that's a good question. Cause I make some stupid things which take hours, and whereas I make normal things that also take hours. So it's hard to say. I definitely put a lot of work into my space stations. I like my space stations. Cat climbing on me. happy with that. Lots of grabby places for Kerbals that are going flying off into space. Right, now let's focus on all this bottom part. And what actually, if I can do, I'm not sure if I'll be able to, is... No, I can't. We need the bigger one. That's fine. Right, and then I want another one of these. And we're gonna put... Well, this will just, like, put all the power into here. Should I put 2 of those? Because I'm going to put a mainsail on. But I'm also going to 4 of those on. That's still not enough. Okay, no, we can navigate this. Right, what's the weight? Oh, we've got twin bars. Oh, I didn't realize we had twin bars. Right, hang on. Put a twin bar on. Nice. Right. This is a big rocket. And now, once I strut more things up, because I don't trust it, we're gonna go for coupling. And I think, to be honest, do we go with the Polluxes? No, the thoroughbreds. It's the thoroughbreds, isn't it? Yeah. Or do we try asparagus staging with twin bar engines? I think we have found our answer. Alright, and then what I'm gonna do, so all of these are gonna go together, and that's a lot of thrust. Because this is a big girl. And I'm not leaving anything to chance. Right, so we're gonna connect up there. That's wrong, isn't it? Yep. There we go. And then we're gonna remove from symmetry. Remove from symmetry. And I want... Yeah, there we go. Why is it not showing me flow priorities? It's not wrong, is it? It should be showing me priorities, but whatever. Oh, there's one there, P10, but there's no... There we go. But why is it not? It's not gonna make me manually do it, is it? P50. No. Eh? No, this is a new space station. We're not docking it. Things are gonna dock to it. I'm so confused. Things aren't working properly. Okay, let's just go with it. And we'll find out then. No, they're not going badly. They're just confusing. Everything's going alright. Oh crap. I forgot. Remove symmetry from those, so gotta attach it from the rocket to these. Right. And we're gonna lower. Good enough. Kinda scared to fly this. With good reason. It is ginormous. Things this size should not be launched into space. Oh god. Are you ready, Paddock? 3, 2, 1. Yep. Yep. Where's that? Now things aren't going well. Right. So we need more struts. Yeah. Like a lot more. Probably do with some going all the way up. And some going all the way back down. No, they're not going to reach that far. Go as far down as they'll go then. Hopefully that should be a bit more structurally sound. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. well so far. Okay. Things are going well. Need to tilt a little bit more. Although it became a little bit more unstable when we released those other two, and the loss of struts. Okay, it's just us now, and we are just barely scraping there. I don't think this is going to make it anywhere. Oh, we've got wobbles. Where? There. Okay, it's okay. We might be able to deal with it. There's a chance it might be fine. We've got to deal with the wobbles. Yeah, I don't think we're going to make it very far with this little engine. But the good thing is we can keep transferring fuel from the space station to this engine. I mean, that's the whole point. So what I might actually do is enable crossfeed. Can I not enable crossfeed on here? No. It's fine. How are we charging? How are we getting a charge? I don't have solar panels? I'm a little confused. I don't have infinite electricity on, do I? No. How are we getting a charge? It's very confusing. Use small radial decouplers and put small straight wing pieces on them. Attach radial boosters in these wings. Try it, works great. I don't think that would work on such a large. I'm not sure what you mean. Like, attach the boosters to the wings. Because this is a very, very big craft. This is insanely big. You should have seen it wobble up here. Also, welcome back as well. I don't actually know your name. You've got a very long name, so I'll cover space program. Bigger is better. Yeah, but I'm saying that specific method. I'm not sure it would be viable for this. Yeah. Right, I'll be back. Okay. I have returned. And I am going to need to go to... For God's sake. Hang on, I might not. Where is it? I've lost things. Yeah, I've lost things. Right, I'm back. Returned. The child was sick. Right, where did we get up to? 128.73, so we need to go a little bit more. So when we get to apoapsis, actually jump mad too much. Because where we want to go is much further away. Let's go. It takes so long when you're like first coming from Kerbal, and then when you reach a certain point, then it just goes phew. We're only going to about here though. We don't want to go too far. I just want to make it a bit easier for when we're going to like Mid-Mace or the moon or interplanetary missions. So we've got a little pit stop. It's going to be refueled now though. Like big time. We should have enough fuel. Man, we've got half tanks now. Yeah, I think about there. That is a nice solid point. So we're gonna go up there. God, it is so warm in the UK right now. I'm a Brit, I can't deal with it. I'm sweating and I've only got shorts on. And I've got my window wide open, blinds open, curtains open. And it's still so hot. Can't manage. The only thing keeping me alive is this monster. Which I nearly drank it all. Because it's so hot. Honestly. What actually is the temperature in the UK right now? Let's have a look. It doesn't tell me on my PC. Oh yes, it does. 17 degrees. I thought St. Helens. Where the hell's St. Helens? I'm not from St. Helens. Excuse me? But does anyone know where St. Helens is? Oh, look at my phone. It's 19 degrees. 19. That's too hot for a Brit. I just realised I'm not even warping. More talking, no warping. So how's your weekend been so far, Jan, anyways? You had a good one? Oliver, are you here, mister? Because you like to silently watch and not say anything. So I never know when you're here or not. I don't think I've ever had a space station out this far. I mean, I've had ones around the moon, but never this far in Kerbal. And it basically works as another relay. Oh, that's what I was going to do, wasn't it? I said I was going to send off a relay. Did we make it? I'll check my saves, see if we made it. If we made it, then I'll launch it. But we need to get some attachments onto this. I'm going to meet up in the middle. Meet me halfway, right on the border. I'm gonna stay for you. I've been working hard, night and day. And this is where I'll stay. Anyone know that song? It's a good song. By Black Eyed Peas. Wait, that's not Black Eyed Peas, is it? You know what it is, isn't it? Just meet me halfway, right on it. Yeah, it's Black Eyed Peas that meet me halfway. I swear it is. No, wait, 'cause it's a lady. The Black Eyed Peas are men. I'm confused. I forget who that song's by. Oh, 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 oh. Actually, ooh. I liked 5150 a lot better than 5172. So we're gonna flip around. And I'm just gonna tap. And then we're gonna flip back. Actually, no. Stay on retrograde. Because what we're gonna do is come to periapsis. No. Periapsis. Decelerate slightly and get this at 5152. That's a nice number, 5150. And it's a lot easier to remember when I'm going up into orbits. 5150. Although it's 5,150,699 meters. The meters are miles away. I feel like it would say MI if it was miles, so I'm gonna say meters. Oh, we're not on retrograde anymore. And that's why I stuck this little thing on, so we can stick to the normal retrograde, node, because when you stay in prograde, it eventually turns you around, and I don't want that. Yeah! There we go. And now what I'm going to do is... Has this got any fuel in? No, right, so we're gonna decouple that. Right, and we're gonna control from here. Now very, very briefly, yeah, there you go. Getting it, we're going backwards, aren't we? Are we facing backwards? Please hold. We are. We most definitely are. Whee! And now we can stay like this as well. So that was the main. Oh, because I'm still holding the button. I was like, why is it not? It won't. It won't. Oh, we've run out of electric. Right, I'm gonna cheat real quick. Just very briefly. Very, very briefly. So I can stop spinning. Hang on. Where's the front of this? No. Forward. Right, so why does Q make it... Which one is the... Right, yeah, so that's the front of it. Control point default. Right. A should make it go the... Huh. It's like all backwards. Oh well. And I kind of want to be facing... Like, So when we meet up with things... Hey, I know, Jan. I can see you. One viewer silently there. I thought it was Mr. Oliver at first, but no. It is Janbert. Right. Can lights on. God, they work well. Right. It's very cozy on here right now, but you are also very, very lonely. So let's turn off infinite electric. It's only going to be an issue when we're meeting up with it. Because it could turn or anything. Right. So, first things we need to get up is solar panels, without a doubt. So let's go to the Space Center and build our, well, grab our solar panels and then launch them up into space. Right. Let's get rid of this. And pull out... Damn. No. Right, so... No, why do you do that? Right, there we go. Use, retract. Actually, I'm going to keep them out while I'm building. Right, so what we need to do here, because obviously that's going to have no control whatsoever. So we can either... See, I'm a little hesitant of going autonomous. Purely because they lack the ability for maneuver nodes and whatnot. So, I don't... Oh. Hold on. I've got an idea. Flip this upside down. And we're going to control it from here. But what we're going to do is add a little decoupler. And should I actually make this a dock? Right. That. And then coupling. And then we can still attach things on that side. But what we can do is now add that, and we only really need like a little command pod, don't we? That should do. But should we? Yeah, no, that should do. That should do fine. Or should we? Right. just thinking. So the Kerbal we launch up in here is going to be stuck there, right? And then eventually we're going to have a bunch of pilots up there for every piece without a way of getting them back. So what I may as well do is on this piece, we'll just add it to coupler. Do you reckon that'll get me back? Because I can't really test this either. Because if I detach from this and then try and revert back, it's not going to revert back because this bit's still out. Okie doke. That's fine. We can still work this out. Still gonna need this to be, oh no, because we can flip it around, turn it around, and then attach that way. But we are going to need RCS 100%. So if I can just slap. So if I can just slap an RCS tank in the middle of there. And then we'll sort these out a bit better. Why are they not like symmetried? Why are none of them symmetried? What's going on there? I wonder if now we've just opened up room for even more. So we do that. No, not really. A little bit further down. There we go. I like that. Right. Now lighting. So I'm gonna add these. Like that. Then we're gonna get two of these, like that, and like that. Right, and then what I want to do is ladders up and down here. Wrong way. Oh my god. You would think I would know all the buttons by now, but no. No. Right, retract those. Why is it making me retract them all, one by one? Okay. Oh. Fawn foliage. Actually, I've got a cup because I'm scruffy and didn't take it downstairs. Right. I wonder how. I wonder why. Ooh. Well, look at that. I really like that. Right. I think that's this bit done. Retract. 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 So this is not as big as a payload. It's just getting it up there. Pilot. Right. Oh, wait. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. There we go. That should be plenty easy to control. Now, bottom part should be pretty fairly straightforward. So all we need to do is add a TA in, and then we're gonna add, to actually get there, one of those should do fairly nicely with a bobcat. Oh, I forgot to reroute it. Right, and then we're gonna add another TA in, but then we're gonna funnel it out, make it bigger. That's not the one. It's not the one either. It's, I've used the one. And add one of them with a twin ball. There we go. Perfect amount of delta V. Thrust away, not delta V. Right, and now we're just gonna add some solid fuels, because I believe we don't really need asparagus staging. So I'm gonna add, yeah, 4 of them. And then will the Pollux ones do, or do we need the thoroughbred? The Pollux ones will do fine. Right, now we need to strut our stuff absolutely everywhere. So all up there, strut everything. Strut it all. Aerodynamics. Wings. Put some wings on it. There we go. Lovely. Do we have separate trans? Oh, we do. Nice. I don't know why I turned into a WWE wrestling narrator there. Oh, nice! Look at that punch he gave. WWE WrestleMania. Dun, 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 dun. I love the music on this game. It's so peaceful. Right. Are we good? Are we good? Is that good? Is that fine? I believe that's fine. What's happened here? Oh. I know what happened. Okay, we all seem good to go. So let's save. Ah, no! Wait, I don't think I actually clicked it because it never asked me if I wanted to replace it. Aurora Borealis. Sat 1. P1. Save. Open. Did it really replace? Right. Now, did we actually make... SB Signs be payload 3? Payload 3? Alright, okay. PC module. What I'm looking for is I'm certain, was it that we were trying to make? Miss Boy? We already launched that, didn't we? He's already out there, isn't he? I think so. Right, let's just load this one. I'm gonna look after. Oh, right. Let's get you out. The staging is wrong. I've just noticed. Staging is all wrong. Ugh, nice stretch. Right. So these, and then they, yep, and then that, and then that, and that, and this, and then put you in a thing of your own. Then this will decouple when I want. That's right at the end. So okay, it was only a little bit off. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, it made a ring. You see? A lot more stable than the last one. Oh, I didn't check the inclination of the last one. Oh, it's wobbling. Got a wobbles there. Hopefully it can manage up until space. And go. There we go. It seems a little bit more stable, but it's still quite wobbly. I'm gonna lock it on as stability so it's not trying to constantly pull it to prograde, so the wobble isn't as bad. We just need to try and build a lot of horizontal speed now. I mean, vertical we're good, we've reached suborbital. So I'm gonna get a little bit higher, and then, cut my engines and fly it all into, might as well go 150. I should probably go a little bit. There we go. I want to see that number starting to drop, not rise. See the one under apoapsis? You know what, I've got a second stage. I'm just going to slam all this into horizontal because it doesn't really matter. Get a perfect orbit. We're trying to get to 5 million. Oh, the heat is wiping me out. It's actually making me a bit tired. Right. Now meeting up with this, it's quite far, so it's going to be kind of tricky. Alright, we just cannot fix that. Yeah. Right, I'm gonna go there. And then try and, like, sort it out from there. It's been a little bit since I've done a rendezvous, so just bear with me. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. I'm gonna... Oh, don't do it. No, it's gone away. It went away. Also, I was thinking, I play a lot of GTA online, like by myself as well. Like when me and Ollie aren't on, because obviously when we're on GTA, we either just on, you know, on because we're playing and we don't really want to make a video of it, or because, oh god, or because I forgot what I was saying. But anyways, so with the times that I'm playing by myself, would you guys like me to stream? Like, I mainly just do jobs. Like, I just work on my businesses and make some money. Not exciting, but you know, if you would like to see that, I'm more than happy to turn on the streaming button when I'm doing that stuff. I mean, it won't be all the time, because sometimes it's like late at night, but like, I mean, after I'm done Kerbal Space War, I'll be jumping on, unwind for a bit. Don't know if Ollie would be coming on, probably not. But it's all good. There's a lot. Ah, right, that'll have to do. I was trying to get it at thingy, but yeah, whatever. Ah, might as well. If I can get at 150, it makes fixing the inclination a lot easier. It's a 1.7. It's a big fat inclination. It went over again. That's fine. Right, now we're just gonna oomph. And I'm gonna, yep. What's going on there? Right, hold on, I've broke it. What I'm trying to do is get that to 5,150. There we go, 515. Right, so we're gonna do that. What's going on there? Ooh. Ooh. We need to fix the inclination before anything, though. Exciting things, oh. Right, let's go. Oh, crap, don't go. Lock onto maneuver first. Hello, Leo. Leo just Kewix. How are you doing? I'm sorry I bad-judged your name there. Yeah, Leo. How are you doing? Yeah, you having a good weekend so far? You are new around here? Your new face? Always nice to see new faces. Today we are currently rendezvousing our brand new electricity solar panel thing to our new space station, and I'm just now realising, as I said, electricity, I didn't put batteries on this. But look, the solar panel should always be out, so should be alright. Should be fine. Okay. Boom. Right. Now, let's fix this stupid inclination. Right. So let's find where, and it just so happens to be on the descending node. It's a little bit past it. Right, and now what we're gonna do is... There we go. Right, so we want to do that. And then... Oh wait, hold on. If we're quick about this, we can get the meeting right there, right like now, rather than having to go all the way around, if we're good with it. So I'm going to concentrate. So if I don't look at chat, I apologise. Because this is a good chance here. That's after, isn't it? Yeah, anywhere further beyond that doesn't get us I mean... Right, that's good. We can fine-tune that a lot as we get closer. But that, I think we're going to have to go around. I think that is for the next meeting, once we go around all the way. It's going to take 2 days though, so what I am going to do is, before I run out of charge, I'll check those reflections now. I'm so happy with this new graphics card. Yeah, because we're actually ahead. Oh, so it might be for now. Might be for right now. We might be slowing down to let this catch up with us. That might be what's going on. This is a seriously short burn though, so what I'm going to do... do that. So on the next go around, we'll be insanely close. So can I... Alright, so I'm gonna just warp to about here. Yeah, we'll go. We're literally right next to each other for like the whole way there. In fact, can we actually... No. It would be like there. Yeah, the only way to kind of like change that is by, so I'm gonna go onto target, then when we lock on the target, I'm gonna get very close, and then we've got it same as the other rendezvous, like the little tiny, so we're gonna like push the retrograde onto anti-target and the prograde onto target. But because it's such a tiny burn, we're gonna do it from target, so we're gonna boost towards it a little bit. So what I'm gonna do is there we go, you see? And once we're there, we can just... there. Right. And go on to target. Because now we should be able to just boost towards it with very minimal changes. There. Get closer. Hmm. Why is it going away from the target? Alright, hang on. confused. Because we're behind it. There's no way that we need to slow down. Apparently, we do. I'm so confused. Yes, why is it not doing what it should be? There we go. There we go. I was getting a little bit annoying there. Right. Okay. You. Be gone. Don't need you no more. Don't need you, don't want you. Now what I'm gonna do, control from here. Yeah, flip around. So we're gonna go in backwards. Actually, keep that out, keep that out, keep that out. Actually, yeah, no, take these ones away and put these ones out. Just so in case they, like, hit. I don't see the station yet. Oh, there it is. Alright. So where I want to be is attached to that. No, a clampatron. Right, we're gonna have to get a bit closer. You're gonna have to, like... Oh crap, no electric. Right, hold on. Hold on. I do not control this. Don't do this. Just do it normally. But... it's just very minor. Alright. Turn it off. Well, that's karma. That is just a sign that I shouldn't have done that. There we go. I'm stupid. Sure, yeah. Add an escape pod so the pilot can get back. Yeah. No parachute. Oh, hey. There we go. It's very wobbly though. And I didn't bring those struts. That's a problem. I just need to bring one more up and attach it here, but I may do that on my own time because we have been recording for nearly 2 hours now, and I think that's a pretty good stopping point. And we're showing that we've got a new space station on the go, and we're going to be making progress. So in between streams I'm going to bring the other panel up here, and I'm going to strut this up, and I'm going to see if I can bring some parachutes to save this guy. But yes, no, other than that, what? We're going to have to, because it's Jeb, and I don't want Jeb left here. Jeb's my main guy. Jeb shouldn't have been in here right here. So, yes, I'll bring the other piece up here, but that is it up so far. And then we can add a science bay and whatnot. I'm going to bring more bits up to build on the space station because I feel like we could have more attachables. Or I might just add more docking ports on the sections that I add here. Because these two are reserved for power. Obviously, we need batteries as well. But we're getting good power now. Nothing should run out. But, so, thank you all for tuning in. This has been a fun stream. Please hit the like button, subscribe. I really appreciate it, and it helps me know that you are still enjoying. But for now, this has been your host, Geordie Shrimp.